Hi Bio Expo, my name is Jaden Lofrese and this is my project on food irradiation. So I started choosing out this project when I was researching radiation therapy, which is mainly used on cancer. But upon my research, I also discovered food irradiation, which basically uses the same types of machines and irradiates the food instead of just human cells. So this got my interest in why would you want to irradiate food? It just kills the cells like it does in radiation therapy, right? But so that's why I came up with this experiment to irradiate an apple. So food irradiation is where a fruit, meat, or vegetable is blasted with radiation. Everything emits radiation, but this is when something's irradiated, it's hit with a concentrated beam of radiation. And it's mainly using gamma rays or X-rays to use on food to kill foodborne illnesses or organisms living inside of the food. So what I did basically was I went to Costco, got some apples there, and then but then I had to try to get an X-ray, which was the hardest part for me. I couldn't just walk up to a lab and say, hey, can I use your X-ray real quick? So, but luckily I had a friend who has a dad who works in Seattle's Child Center, but Children's Hospital, and they're head of radiology, and they allowed me to use their X-ray. Well, I wasn't entering the lab, but they would X-ray the apples for me, which really just helped me with my projects. So as you can see here, these are the apples that were X-rayed. I had 4 apples, and this is just small little pictures of what the X-ray did. Just these are the small little photos, which did not work. Well, there we go. Here it is. So what the X-ray did is it scans through the apples, right, hitting all of the apples with radiation and X-rays. So that's what really irradiated the apples, and that's why I was surprised by my results. So what I did, the results from my experiments were my apples were irradiated. They were completely X-rayed, right? But nothing really happens. So what I thought was going to happen was the apples were going to be in physical pain. They were going to be harmed, the cells were going to be destroyed, there's going to be bruising and weight loss. But everything that I thought would happen really just didn't. So right here is just the times I took after I irradiated my food and before, about how much it weighed. So, but it never changed weight, and it was just disappointing. Nothing really even happened to my apples. And since nothing happens, there's just really nothing happened to my apples. I couldn't do anything. The X-rays didn't really do anything. But what did happen was the X-rays they did have small little bruises on it. Somewhat bruises, but just shriveled up spots. But I'm not even sure if these came from the apples, because they could have just fallen off the counter and just bruised them that way. It wasn't anything major. It was really hard to notice them, but I still noticed them. But that was the most change that I found from irradiating the apples. So when through this experience, I was just kind of disappointed, you know. I want to explore more with X-rays and more with food irradiation, but there's not a lot to do because the apples just really didn't change. I want to find more ways to irradiate, more positions, anything really just to change what I came across. I'm not sure how much dosage the apples got, but it was just disappointing. So, results, I wanted to find something, I just wanted to find some bruising, anything really changing, any weight loss. I thought I was going to have something. But then when nothing really happens. So, it was my whole experiment was a bust. Couldn't find anything. Food irradiation was fine. When I did research it, they said nothing really happens, that the nutritional value stays the same, that it's still safe to eat. It doesn't really emit anything. It doesn't the food doesn't become this irradiation target. It doesn't irradiate much more than it used to. So was nothing even just happens. It was just sad. So like overall, this experiment was really cool. I thought like using the X-ray on the food, that was pretty cool, but when nothing really happens, just hurts, man. So, yep.